getting ready for base. Ball under the roof. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Peterson.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign. Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bregman trying to get there.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Over to first, Cole, and he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Muncy, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Gurriel is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 35.
So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A runner on first with two away. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros,
ready with the
right
first
fielder,
pitch. Here it comes.
George Springer.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded. Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Peterson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 45. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now that's popped up. And there's out number 1.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ryu, he's the... kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Astros leave 1. At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Verdugo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The catcher.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Springer on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jake Marisnick.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off is Marisnick. And here's a ball hit in the air. Verdugo on the move, but this will land untouched. Here comes Ryu 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0-1 the count. A base hit in his first trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Astros are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Number 35.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock, fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far.